Sawadee krap, I'm JP Mestanza, and it's Wednesday, March 6th. You're watching Phuket Xtra, brought to you by pbcphuket.com. Prime Minister Srettha Thavisin met with the Malaysian Premier in Melbourne, Australia on Tuesday, and afterwards stated he would consider lifting the requirement of all visitors to fill out the departure and arrival cards at all major crossings between the two countries. The PM is currently in Australia for the Australia-ASEAN Special Summit with other heads of state from the region. For several months, all visitors who enter or leave Thailand through the Sadao border checkpoint in Songkhla are currently exempt from filling out and carrying the Tomo 6 immigration cards. This exemption will end on April 30th, but on Tuesday, the Premier stated that the government would not only consider extending the measure, but also the possibility of lifting the requirement at other border crossings. The Sadao exemption speeds up the entry process and was intended to attract more travelers and business from Malaysia. The number of Malaysians visiting Songkhla via Sadao has since tripled, according to officials, who say this was the catalyst for Malaysia becoming the top tourist source market for Thailand last year. Visitors through other checkpoints are still required to fill out and carry the card and present it on departure. The other major border crossings between Thailand and Malaysia are in Patong district of Yala and Sungai Kolok district of Narathiwat. For more, visit the link in the description. Patong police took 2 Russian women into custody this week on prostitution charges, arrested at a hotel room on Phra Metta Road. The 2 women were arrested as part of an undercover operation in which they made an appointment through WhatsApp to meet at a hotel on Phra Metta Road in Patong for the agreed service fee of 13,000 baht per person, plus 1,000 baht for travel expenses, according to police. Police moved in to make the arrest at about 10:30 p.m. and cuffed a 19-year-old and a 23-year-old female, both Russian nationals. Police also seized cash found in their shoulder bag before they were taken to Patong police station and charged with prostitution. Police confirmed that the women will also face charges under the Immigration Act. For more, visit thephuket.com.
I was sure that it'll be easier to clear you from my mind. I wish you fall off from the window, take a bad trip to the ground. Ooh. And in the pleasure, see your pressure just before you break a bone.
More details now into the investigation for corrupt officials in the wake of the recent kicking incident involving a Swiss expat and his rented luxury villa at Yamu Beach. NACC Phuket Director Suat Sawaran yesterday inspected the site where the concrete steps central to the Swiss expat Fehr case were demolished, along with the Baklok Oboto chief and other officials. He's currently investigating whether construction has encroached on public land, with a review of the land title documents for the plot that contains over 30 villas. Mr. Suwat confirmed that the NACC Phuket was acting on information provided by the local anti-corruption group Strong Club Sufficiency Mind Against Corruption Phuket Province. The group has been attributed to releasing copies of land documents for the housing development operated by Phuket Peninsula Estate Co. Ltd. Reports citing the Strong Group showed land documents for the area originally covering just over 90 rai, but a later land document issued for the same plot was marked as covering 106 rai. Meanwhile, officials are continuing their investigation into the Green Elephant Sanctuary Park, operated by Fehr. For more, visit thephuket.com. A 40-year-old American woman was taken in by police on Koh Phangan for allegedly running an illegal nursery in which 20 foreign children were found on the premises. The arrest came after a raid by local police, immigration, and officials at a rented house at a coconut plantation in Mu 3 of Koh Phangan this morning. Inside, officials found about 20 foreign children between the ages of 3 and 5 years old, along with 3 female tourists who were working as babysitters and a further 4 Myanmar women as housekeepers. Some of the children were playing while others were studying as the raid began, and later on, an American woman, whom police identified as Jennifer Keene Irwin, she arrived at the estate and stated that she was the owner of the nursery. Police took her into custody after she failed to present documentation. Police took her down to the police station while authorities contacted the parents of the children to take them home. The babysitters, which included 1 Ukrainian national and 2 Israeli citizens, were charged for not having work permits, while the alleged owner was initially charged with operating a nursery without permission, failure to notify, and other charges. For more, visit the link in the description. We really appreciate you joining us on this Wednesday edition of Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. We'll see you again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000, and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks-and-mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.